All right, morning, new life. Sorry for being late, like a minute or two, but it's whatever. So, understand your rush this morning, PE. Yeah, but anyway, my name's Matthew. I am currently serving, or officially serving now, as a shepherd alongside Rachel Armstrong for Oahu Thailand House Church. So, for some background about me, I'm a student at UH, so go Cougs, Sweet 16s, really big. And I guess more on like my attendance at UH. I'm a P1 at the UH College of Pharmacy, and as Damien actually described it to me earlier, I'm actually continuing the long-standing tradition of UH Shepherds not graduating on time, or not in 4 years at least. So there's that. Um, and another pretty cool fact about myself is that I've actually been at this church for 16 years now, so like that's around 2009. So naturally, I've actually been able to experience a lot of house church and like a lot of different house churches as well. And now moving on to my house church, I can very confidently say that they're quite a very unique and special group, especially amongst all of the house churches I've been in. Like genuinely, you will not find these people on the streets, like wherever you go. Like they're not normal. And I really do wish that a normal member would walk through our house church one day, but no, I'm kidding. But moving on, I do believe that Lahu has been like such a blessing to me, like ever since I've entered college ministry as well. Um, so in like youth group, I would say that I wasn't very plugged in or very involved in like the activities that they do. I think I was just like shy and awkward at the time, and I wasn't really able to make friends in there. So I guess fellowship in youth group felt more like hard for me. And then upon like finding out that I'd be schooling in Houston and then joining college ministry here, I decided like put myself out there more. And then Lahu was just such a great group. They're very inviting, very welcoming, and I think I was able to like really plug myself in and fellowship with not just my house church, but the rest of college ministry and eventually the rest of New Life through that as well. So I think that's definitely one huge way that Lahu has blessed me. They kind of just brought me back into church and kind of like even helped me grow my love for church through that too. And something else that I've noticed is, especially now serving as shepherd, I feel really grateful to have noticed like the fruits of the spirit growing in my members as well. I think, especially being put in a spot like this, you kind of become more attentive to these things. And I've actually been really grateful to be able to witness this. Like it's truly such a blessing to see it, like just God's work in action. And give you some examples. I think I've really seen like joy and peace grow in my members Kanu and DK, the goodness in Dylan and Joe, forbearance in House, and kindness and grace, and a lot of gentleness in Rachel. And overall, like that love and faithfulness, or like the other fruits of the Spirit, we're still working on growing, but I think we're making some great progress here. And another thing I'm additionally like grateful to say and like been able to do is fellowship with my house church a lot. Some of my favorite moments are hanging out with them at my place called Holly Hall. It's kind of like the Lahu frat house, if you will. Like we're all just there every now and then, so at like ungodly hours too. So it's really nice, like talking when we're like all delulu with like not enough sleep, and we're truly open, maybe even more open than in house church at that time. Like, yeah, a lot of words come out there. But truly, like, what a blessing to have such a group of Christian people just to rely on, talk with, and grow with throughout, like, our journey here on earth. And I guess now calling back towards my old shepherds, or I guess all of the old UH shepherds, like Eric, Susan, Damien, who I still consider like the golden age of like UH ministry to me. But I'm actually really grateful for like all the commitment and effort that they put towards like reviving UH House Church. I'm not sure if you guys know like the history behind that, but there's been a lot of where UH was like a very strong, or not strong. It wasn't strong at all. It was a struggling ministry actually, and like these three like they're like the pioneers to revive it. And something that like Peace saying and Jesse always reminds our house church is like how far the UH ministry has come. So I'm really like happy and proud that God like used them as their vessels, and so grateful for them. And even grateful to like have witnessed like their shepherding myself, even though it's like only for a year. But so I'm really grateful that they left me like such a fruitful environment such as Lahu. And I guess more onto my commitments now. I'm trying to commit myself to continue that and grow it as well. And also grateful for Rachel, who's now my co-shep, but was my or shepherd for a year. And I really do believe that she portrays that level of like commitment and a leadership in my house church. So I think she's already doing a great job of continuing like that legacy in Lahu. And of course, naturally, very grateful that she's currently helping me like navigate shepherding and becoming more of a strong example for my sheep, I guess. So to conclude, as Lahu or as a shepherd of Lahu Thailand now, I'm trying to commit to, or I'll verbally commit here, to commit to an to unconditional love and support my members in their walks of life and faith, and I'll pray for their spiritual growth, their health, and all of their prayer requests that they share weekly or daily even. We'll go for daily. And and also I want to encourage both them and hopefully myself through this too to be more committed in our devotionals and our study of the Bible to not only grow our faith, but as this church's mission is to reach out to VIPs, so to help prepare ourselves to invite our VIPs just to help grow the kingdom of God. Thank you.